Hi there, everyone. You might recall yesterday, or at least it's yesterday at the time of me recording that video. But yeah, in my last video, I mentioned that I had one more parcel that was due to arrive. Sorry, again, completely unscripted. Well, it arrived today. And yeah, this is my other item I bought from CD Japan. And of course, it's still got the customs decoration, so that's why I've only let you saw that much of it. Now I'm going to try and get the blessed thing open. Yep. Oh yes, we've still got the parcel like paper to wrap it all up in. Who knows? Maybe who knows? Maybe pass the parcel was a popular pastime in Japan. Popular pastime in Nippon. So yeah, and yet inside it is a Japanese Blu-ray, Super Sentai the Movie Volume 1. Now the reason why I bought this was not only the fact that sorry, make sure everything's in focus and you'll be able to see it. So yeah, take off the bubble wrap here. But yeah, the reason why I got this was because the Super Sentai fan of Toei's work, blah blah blah. That is obvious, but also because of an experiment I want to do. It's got cellophane here, so I'll remove that in a second. So yeah, we've got Go Ranger, Jaka, Denjiman, Sun Vulcan, and Goggle 5. And the reason why Battle Fever J is not on here is because these are actually just the movies. For those who don't know, there has been more movies, but some of them are just simply blown up TV episodes. Like Toei would take the TV episodes and then blow them up for theatrical presentation. A bit like what I mentioned with Battle Fever J last time. Just before we continue, just so I don't go crazy, that Message from Space movie that I mentioned that was on Volume 5, yeah, that was actually a blown-up TV episode, again, from the spin-off TV series based on that film called Message from Space, Galactic Wars. Yeah, Message from Space Galactic Wars, that was that particular movie. So that makes more sense considering the runtime, because the original Message from Space was well over an hour and a half. And I did a little look, and apparently it's getting a new Blu-ray release. I'm not sure if it's... according to the fact that I went to eBay and one of the stores selling it was HMV here in the UK, it just makes me think, okay, then maybe it is an international release. It was just something interesting. Anyway, back to this. So Super Sentai the movie, 1976 to 1982. So yeah, they have these are only the proper theatrical films that were made, not blown up TV episodes. These are stories which were specifically made to be on the big screen, and they are featured here. But Super Sentai fans would know that Jaka didn't have such a movie. They had a blown up TV episode, but they didn't have a proper theatrical film per se. But they did have one crossing over with Go Ranger. Yes, this also has the Go Ranger versus Jaka movie present as well. Anyway, and of course we got that sticker from before as well. We got that. I'm guessing it's saying Toei reissue or something like that. So now, this is interesting as well. The this kind of case seems thinner. Yeah, it's generally thinner than the Blu-ray cases that we have. It's quite interesting. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's in fact it's written right there just underneath it. Yeah, Go Ranger versus Jaka versus Go Ranger. That's how it is. Yeah. Well, I believe that's what. Yeah, because it has verses in it. I'm only guessing. It's a wall. It's a literal, nearly a full wall of Japanese text which I can't read. Oh boy, but it's cool. So yeah, the first one should be the Go Ranger, the Bomb Hurricane. I think that was the only one of the 5 films they had, which was an actual movie. The others were blown up TV episodes, as I mentioned. Then you have Jacko versus Go Ranger. Then you got the Denji Man movie. Then you got the Sun Vulcan movie, and then you have the Goggle 5 movie. All presented here on Blu-ray. Now, those who are very tech savvy would notice something on the bottom here when we do the technical specifications. It's in color. You've got the runtime. You've got it's in Dolby theatrical surround, well, not surround sound. So anyway, you've got Dolby. You've got all the usual stuff here and there, but you might notice that there's something missing, which comes into my experiment. There is no region code. And apparently, this is because, I'm not sure if it applies to every Blu-ray that Toei has released, but quite a few of them are region-free. Because by law, this is an international law, if a disc, this is for DVD and Blu-ray, if it doesn't have any kind of region code specified, on the disc, then it's automatically region-free. So this can be played anywhere, including on British Blu-ray players. So yeah, so that makes it interesting, which is why I just bought this one just to test it out. If it doesn't work, then, it doesn't matter. But that's why I simply got this, just to try that out. Because in theory, a lot of the site I got this from, CD Japan, said that this and several other Blu-rays were region-free. And I just thought to myself, is that true? And if so, that is awesome. That really is awesome, considering, it's a Japanese Blu-ray. You'd think that it would be like region A specific. Yeah, because this is from Japan, it will be in region A, usually. Pretty much. Yeah, region A tends to be a lot of the NTSC countries, which use Blu-ray. Region B, which is us, tends to be most of the PAL region, with a few exceptions, who use it. And Region C, I believe, although I could be wrong, might just be like most of Africa except for Egypt and South Africa, similar to the whole Blu-ray situation, and DVD situation, rather. And most of Central Asia. So I'm guessing, I'm assuming Region C is practically regions 5 and 6 on Blu-ray, whilst Region B would be regions 2, regions 2, 3, and 4. That's the region-free countries that use PAL. Korea, South Korea, North Korea, I guess, as well, but lesser extent to them, would probably use Region A, because their picture signal will be NTSC, so it's the same as in Japan. And Region B would be I just mentioned that. Region A would be pretty much the NTSC countries in Region 3, probably Region 4 as well, because a lot of South America tends to use NTSC, but biggest country, ironically enough, Brazil, uses PAL. Anyway, it's all just a rough estimate thing. So yeah, anyway, we're Region B. It was ironic with Australia and New Zealand. Our DVDs have different region codes, but our Blu-rays can be imported and played on our machines, no problem, because they're Region B. So yeah, there you go. So let's see if it is actually true that it is multi-regional. If it is, that'll be awesome. Sorry, Toei reissue sticker again, right before you are gone. So there you are. But first of all, let's just take a look at the inside. A very nice looking Blu-ray as it is, and of course we've got the listing of the films there as well. Oh yeah, this was released specifically, of course, for the 40th anniversary of Super Sentai, which was back in 2016. Yeah, although I think this was a slightly more recent reissue. Does it say the year? No, it doesn't. But yeah, and of course, as usual, you have the really don't trust kids, do they? With or maybe this is just something that's Japanese law, just to just tell people how to properly look after your DVD and Blu-ray discs. Always put them away back in the case as soon as you're done. Of course, that's just common sense. Oh boy. So yeah, of course this is what the inside looks like, and again, no specific region code seen on the disc. So is it multi-regional? Let's find out. My Blu-ray player is booted up, so we can experiment and find out for sure if it is or it isn't. Hopefully we will be able to see it. You can see the screen there. Sorry, again, I'm really sorry it's not properly centered and everything. It's just because my laptop's on my bed. So it's not going to be 100%. In fact, actually, you've noticed that with my other unboxing videos. So I do apologise about that. But what you can do, I've just grabbed the remote here. And here we go. The moment of truth. Is it indeed multi-regional? Don't worry, I'm not actually going to play anything. Don't worry, Toei. Don't worry, I'm not actually going to play anything. I'm just going to go onto the menu. That will be enough just for this experiment. We're registering as Blu-ray disc, and yeah, I think it's playing it. Yeah, we got the usual Japanese warning. So yeah, I think yes, it is working indeed. It is multi-regional. That is awesome. That really is awesome. Which means more official releases can be sold overseas, which is good. Yeah, Super Sentai the movie. Yeah, Blu-ray box. No way, no way. If we get in the box, it'll be a lot more expensive. Yeah, we've got the laser ident for Toei Video. Nice, 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 nice. And we should go onto the menu. As I'm only going to go onto the menu. There we go. Super Sentai. Oh, I see. It's just okay. It's just what each individual volume has Blu-ray box written on it. Even though I bought this individually, it's probably because they would have released it as a boxed format as well. So yeah, we've got the Go Ranger movie, right? With my fingers pointing. So the first one's the Go Ranger movie. The second one, of course, is Jacko versus Go Ranger. Then you have the Denji Man movie, Sun Vulcan, and Goggle 5. So yeah, the first 5 proper theatrical feature films. So yeah, so that means in this collection, of course, we won't have any of the blown up TV episode movies of Go Ranger. We won't have the Jacko one. We won't have Battle Fever J. And the only other exception, which isn't on the Blu-ray disc, because I did check, in one of the later volumes, is the second Flashman movie, because it's basically them taking 2 TV episodes, and it's slightly blown up, but what they did was they put them together. It was a 2-parter, but they put the 2 parts together and blown them up. So yeah, so only the first Flashman movie will be on the set, but not the second one because of the fact that it was 2 TV episodes that they just edited together. So yeah, there we are. I said not going to play anything just in case, but anyway, this is terrible quality. Like through my camera, through the TV, so it's not going to be absolutely terrific in terms of quality. You get the idea. But yeah, my experiment succeeded. It is multi-regional. Toei Blu-rays are multi-regional. That is absolutely awesome. I dig that. Well done, Toei. You did a great job. I think you definitely deserve a bit of praise at least. But of course, but I will admit, of course, like any company, they have made their mistakes in the past or made some pretty shoddy moves, and this and the other. Oof, especially one involving YouTube. I'm not going to go into that. But yeah, but hey, at least multi-region Blu-rays, they can be played anywhere. Awesome. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing, guys, and this little experiment. I sure have.